Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the month of January 2023. I'll be reading the coffee cup and then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck that I have here, and then I'll be pulling out the beautiful Kali Oracle deck also. Okay, Taurus, let's begin. Taurus. For some of you, I see a new start, a new beginning when it comes to work. New place that's going to happen quicker than you think. There's some unexpected trips that could be happening. Unexpected trips, traveling to a place that may happen last minute. You kind of like needed, and it could be also a work trip of some kind, but it's you've been asked to go there. So I see that works out. It's not doesn't take too long for you to prepare for that. Lots of shopping in the month of January. I do see that you're shopping quite a bit. Some of you are on a spending spree. You don't seem too worried about your finances, although I think be careful by how much you enjoy that, because at the end of the month you could feel a bit like, oh, I should have maybe tightened my belt a little bit more. But as long as you stay in control, but there is a lot of shopping. Certain hindrances that were in the way for you. You're looking at take a close. You're taking a closer look at these things, wanting to understand the relationship that you have between yourself and certain problems that arise, and questioning why these things happen. And I see that you are recognizing certain patterns, wanting to really not just, kind of turn a blind eye to it or just brush it under the carpet. You're wanting to really fully resolve these issues at hand, and just kind of being clearer with yourself. With if there's another connection here, I see you wanting to be very, very clear with this other person also, as to not continue with these repetitive patterns, because everything could be great and then there are these things that keep coming up and then it's brushed on the cup and so on. Here it is, and even if you think that you've resolved it, it hasn't fully, but here I see you're looking a very closer, deeper look and realizing that it works both ways. You're willing to accept certain things that are being told to you that perhaps doesn't always sound great, but I see that it's a big weight being lifted off your shoulders, and that actually makes many other things better for you. I'm seeing here light at the end of the tunnel, something that you felt like was never ending, or when is it going to stop, and you just kind of want this calmness and this peace. I see not just light, but I see peace at the end of the tunnel. I see peace at the end of the tunnel through whatever kind of turbulence that you may have been going through. It's going to then continue flying smoothly, sailing smoothly, and peacefully. I see peace. There is here that some of you are going to meet your match. You're going to meet your match. Your heart here, I see, flutters, and you're going to feel excited and happy. There are, your resolutions are in place. There's things that are happening. You're feeling it's very bountiful. And it's not just in matters of the heart. I see that you're meeting a match in terms of your colleagues as well, your co-workers. It's like everything around you, you're finding that you're able to live in. Many things are going to be on a similar wavelength. Many people are going to be in a similar wavelength. So you're definitely kind of feeling, wow, things are working out. Things are clicking into place, So, which is really, really good for you. I do see a very specific message. Like you're wearing a bow tie. So if, well, it could be women, of course, why not? But like some of you could be invited to something very formal and you're very happy about it. And you know that you deserve this place in this beautiful formal event or party, or a black tie event could be for some of you, but also it's not like a stuffy one, it's just you actually in having lots of fun with it as well. You're the one that comes across as everybody's wearing the black tie attire and all that, but you always come with a twist. There's an edge to you that people love and you're going to stand out. Everybody who wears a black tie, you wear a pink one with dots on it, and it just works really well. So good for you. Let's see what the cards have. We have the Sun card, Taurus. We have the Sun card. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay. And the Page of Cups. The Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You're really kind of ready to just bask in this sunshine and this happiness. I love it. Kind of giving things a go, and so happy that you did, because it works out and it brings in that success in relationships, and whether it's a marriage, a friendship, or whatever it could be, work relationships, but things are definitely headed in the right way. And because you've managed to add just the right ingredients, you've managed to season things in the right way, not too much of this or too much of that. You've been able to kind of, it's not like you're not making this dish just for yourself. You're cooking for everybody, and everybody will feel very full and satisfied and so happy, and for you that you've made this, if that makes sense. One of my analogies. But anyway, we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. And it's like, yeah, this is going to be all worth it. All worth it. I feel it. It really will be this kind of, I see with the Queen of Swords, before you really put your head down, you could have been like, not have seen the sun in quite some time because you've been that busy and just like focused and determined to get things done. Now you can look up and you could be like, whew, I've made it through. Now you're like, you're in this top position. Your priorities, I'm getting something about priorities. Your priorities are shifting. You're focusing more on what should be your priorities. They're changing also, and making sure that you have a really good balance, life work balance. And I see new friendships coming in also. The Page of Cups here. There is something that I do see with the Page of Cups, you've been in talks with for some kind of offer or some answer coming through here with the Page of Cups. And it's saying to be a little bit careful with it, so this fish does not slip out of the cup, it stays in, because good luck is around you. And as long as you walk in the right way, continue to add just the right ingredients, it will stay put. And I just see abundance of luck is coming your way. With that, something to do with studying as well. It's coming through. Looking to study something new, going back to school, something there's an offer here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh, look at this. And we get the King of Swords. Everything's matching up very nicely for you. The Six of Cups and the King of Swords. There's a big yes answer. The first thing that's coming through is there's something yes. Yes. For some of you, I do see. I know I mentioned the word marriage, whether it's marriage or friends. And when I said the word marriage, some of you, very few, it doesn't have to be like, even if you're not looking for that, some kind of proposal, could be marriage, some kind of proposal could be coming through here with the Six of Cups. And you're very ready, both of you are very ready. That's one thing. But with the Six of Cups also, it's like something that felt like distant, like a distant memory is coming forward. And again, I get that sense of you feeling alive, taking matters into your own hands, something you feel very close to, but you don't want those hindrances, as we're seeing, to be repeated. And therefore, you're taking serious action here with the King of Swords and using your logic, not just being too emotional, following your heart. You're actually using a lot of your brain energy, your intelligence, knowing what works. You've tried and tested and all of that, and now you through life experience, you're making the right kind of judgments here. When to go ahead, when to press on to things, when to ask for something, when many things I do see. You're going ahead very, very strongly. And there's many things I do see here with the King of Swords trying to organize lots of things, like it could be your finances, work-related issues, bills, things like that. It's being, you're organizing things so you have more freedom. You have more freedom. You have more of that abundance of time and joy that you get to experience. The Three of Wands we have here. And here we go with these. We have these opportunities ahead of us. You've made it happen. It's in existence. You just now need to follow through. You need to follow through. You need to get onto that boat here, and sail ahead. Sail ahead. And that, did I mention the turbulence? It's now a lot smoother. And, it's you kind of, what I get here is some of you, like, you feel like you're pinching yourself. Like, is this real? Yes, it is. And but don't wait too long. Go ahead. You see, even these flowers are headed in this direction. The wind is flowing this way and it's saying, yes, come on, Taurus, hop on. But which one? And you will know in your heart. You will know in your heart. But there's multiple ones in front of you. But not to overthink, and just to follow through with what you've always felt and things. Because I see like you've even been writing this down, seeing the pros and cons of everything. But it definitely kind of, you've mastered your skills when it comes to making things happen, your manifestations and everything. So now it's just like, yes, here it is. It's yours. You've planned it really well, and the universe welcomes you with open arms. Let's do this. Let's go. Big yes answer I get. Okay, for Taurus, please. Let's see what comes through for Taurus. The Oracle. Okay, let's see, beautiful illustration. Baglamukhi. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. Ooh, that's what I said. Hindrances. You're going to look deeper into it, see how you are connected to it. All right, she transforms her karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Taurus, could this relate anymore? Look at that connection. Look at that. Even the words. It's perfect. This is such a powerful oracle. I mean, like, this is so perfect. I'm so happy this came. You couldn't get a bigger confirmation than this. And, you taking those actions and you looking into it and accepting also makes things, everything so much better. Makes it kind of just really open things up for you, and for that sun in the beginning that we had through to continue shining. A positive turn of tide of good fortune is predicted. There you go. Multiple of them. I love it. Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. This is amazing. I love you all. Do take care. Until next time.